As I said, I'm just gonna take one take of this, and that's it. I'm not going to like retake and whatever. I'm just gonna, if people are gonna like ask me questions, my point of view of how I see things, I just let black people know out there. I'm not saying anything out of racism. Maybe you'll find some videos in what I'm saying may sound racist, but it's not. It's just out of anger. But I'll address what you say one more time, okay? Okay, you said that. What the hell am I talking about? 4 minutes. The Papua New Guineans look darker than that. They aren't lighter skinned people. No way. They are not mixed. Yeah, of course, we know exactly what mixed Melanesians will look like. We know what full blooded Melanesians look like. For example, you go look at this video, this self hating Negro, Negrito, whatever you call it, you actually see what unmixed Melanesians will look like, right?
Number 1,
Yeah.
Bougainville Highlanders. Bougainvilleans
This
are
is what I'm
primarily
talking about.
of Papuan descent, with a history dating back
Look at that. Just look at the people. Look at their hair. Look at the face. They're very dark. They're very black. Look how many there are. So you're telling me unmixed Melanesians, Papua New Guineans. These are examples of what an unmixed Melanesian would look like, right? You said that the lighter skinned people aren't that many. There isn't that many. Telling viewers that they're not seen as real Melanesians. What the hell am I talking about? Melanesians come. Please do not cuss on my video. You stupid mealy. Melanesians come in different shades, not just black. Who are we decide people who are Melanesians and which are not, especially in Papua New Guinea? Who are to make the distinction of Melanesians are generally short. See how you black people always try to deny facts. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This man here is Papua New Guinean. He's half Papua New Guinean. And if you look at all these Melanesians over here, he's about 188 centimeters tall. That's not tall, okay? But look, thousands and thousands of Papua New Guineans. He's not a very tall man. He's probably about 5'11 at most. And look at the height of the majority of Papua New Guineans. And there's thousands of them, okay? Look at it. Look how short the majority of Papua New Guineans are. These are in the thousands. I'm not talking about some Papua New Guinean who does like some sort of like dance, because let's face it, even Tonga, Samoa, Fiji, they always try to show the most beautiful, most attractive people to do their dance. Okay? Melanesian, which are not especially of Papua New Guinea, who are the make of the distinction of Melanesian. I'm not. They are short. What's the problem with it? I've just shown you a video about it. Your original comment, I was addressing ethnic group, the Highlanders, yet you say support points of the video. No, I didn't. You are not a good reader. You lack comprehension, twisting my original comment to context fiction narrative. Here the breakdown of my original comments that the video where of an African woman was in the Highlanders, in your words. Melanesian people, especially Papua New Guinea, are not tall. Yeah, okay. Why are you using the Highlanders as the measuring stick of other tall Melanesians in the total conveniently did not show in the video? Okay, there, right here. Where is this? Highlanders? Look at the population. Look how short they are. The average height of the men would be about 166. Is this in the Highlanders? You tell me exactly. You are Papua New Guinea. You tell me exactly where those people are and try to correct me, okay? Again, you claim Melanesians are not very tall yet, and I stick to that. How dirty Melanesia is. Am I telling a lie when I say that Melanesia is dirty? Here is Melanesia, right over here. Oh no, this is Samoa, but I'll just show you a random video of how just drive through Papua New Guinea. Let's have a look at Papua New Guinea then, okay? Let's have a look at it. Look, see, look at the people. Well, you're just showing average people, but look at it. It's not nice. It is very dirty, and I don't say that in a bad way. Look, hardly any trees. It's not a nice city. It looks like you're in Africa. Do you think if I looked at this looks like Australia. This looks like a dump. I'm sorry, but it does not look beautiful. You don't even cut your lawns, you know. And here, Samoa. Look at the difference between Papua New Guinea and Samoa. You look, drive through, just normal video. Look at it. Look how Samoans keep their lawns nice and clean. They cut it. That's why I say we are not the same race. Look at how beautiful it is. You know? This is what you call paradise. This is what you call me not making up BS for the sake of it. It's the mentality of Samoans and Melanesians. We are not the same race. You know? We are not of the same people. And that's why I said that there must be a connection between Melanesian and Africans, right? Because here you are crying about everything I'm saying, which is factual. And this is Papua New Guinea and Port Moresby. Not all Papua New Guinea are dirty as a spot. I just showed you. Tell me if that is wherever it is. You know your country better. You never showed me any video so far debunking anything I said. So let me break your comment down after seeing the video of typical Highland black market using that as the only source and reference. I didn't. I just showed you other ones. Papua New Guinea are not very tall. They are not very tall. I just showed you a video. They're not tall. Not showing the link video of tall Thai Melanesians. Yeah, really? Then why is it that when you look at the Papua New Guinean team, half of your forwards are not a mixed race? Where are the Thai Melanesians within your Papua New Guinea team? You generalize Melanesians as very dirty, while there are dirty slums in Hawaii. Yeah, that's Hawaii. So what? That's in the Western society. But what about in Samoan? What's your point? Location wrong, saying that Papua New Guinea, Portsmouth, due to having Portsmouth now that near the slums. Post this video link to show you how diverse the country is, to pick out certain ethnic groups in representation of Papua New Guinea. Israel. Yeah, but you know what? I can do the same in Fiji. I can do the same in Solomon Islands. I have no problem understanding the history of Melanesians or Polynesians being within your society, and how we Polynesians rule over you Africans you black people back in the days. You were a lot of Melanesians were slaves to the Tongan kings. And I'm not saying that Tongans did not take Samoans as slaves, but that was just due to we lost the war. And if you lose the war to someone who is of a greater army, then you will become their slaves. And just to end up with what I'm saying, right over here, this is Papua New Guinea, and look, you tell me, how diverse is your people? Would this look like you're in, is this the diversity you're talking about? Look at the thousands of people. This looks, if I had to look at it, at this video, I would think I'm in Africa. And I'm saying that in an honest, in the most truthful way. And you as a Papua New Guinean need to get your head out of your ass and just embrace the truth. That's it. Stop being like these black people. Embrace the fact that black people, whether they like it or not, are cursed. And it's because of that curse is why you are in the state you are. Samoans, I don't think we are cursed. We are not part of the Hamitic curse. That's all I'm just trying to say. And that's why you are related to people of Africa.